Hey, what's up? This is Howard.
Hey, what's up? This is Francesco.
And we're from W Know, and you are watching Metal Wani. Do it!
Howard, Francesco, guys, thank you very much to be with us in London today.
Hey.
Excellent.
So after a long time, Devolino returned to the UK. It's your first headliner tour as well. So how has it been so far?
It's been really, really good. A very positive surprise. And yeah, we only played once in the UK, and it was a Sony Sphere 3 years ago? 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Yeah, 2, I think. Honestly, I do not remember.
Yeah, and then...
Doesn't mean that we didn't love it. It was great. I
yeah.
just don't remember it.
Yeah, so it's been a while trying to get, back to the UK, and finally we're here.
Yeah. It's been a lot of fun.
So UK has always a soft corner for Devolino members, be it Howard Jones for Kiss It Engage, Francesco with Orchard Parish. So how different are the fan response in the UK compared to the show in the US or in Europe?
Different. Yeah, I think a little more rowdy, very vocal. The crowd has been loud, and they talk back to me, so it's fantastic. I love that. It keeps it from being the same thing every night. So yeah, for that, the UK has been great.
Your latest album, The Bleed Red, released more than 1 year and a half ago now. So I haven't been playing this song for a long time now. How is it shaping up live?
Well, I don't know. It just it's good to have newer material to play, and just mix both records, and now we can pick and choose like the better songs for depending on the show, and I think it's it's a good solid set. There's a lot of entertaining parts in between songs, thanks to Howard, and it's a fun show.
I just say a lot of stupid things, that's all.
Are you guys changing the set list every day, or it's kind of the same thing?
No.
Oh.
No.
That contradicts exactly what it is. No, it's always the same.
It's like certain things, they are staying the way they are.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's only 14 shows total. Every night is the same length, so we just plan it to there's one set list, and every night the same set list.
And if you don't have a problem with that, you don't have a problem with that. I don't know. That's all I got. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
So at this point of time, with 2 albums already out, does the band feel like you have found the sound, the essence of Devolino that you thought when you started the band?
I think so.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's still changing.
Yeah, still changing.
But we've kind of honed in on what we want to do. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that it's definitely a journey, and I was definitely wondering about that. Like, wow, what are we gonna do for like the second album? And then once we started writing, the direction kind of came. It was like, oh, okay, this is what we are. Okay, and so we're just gonna expand on that. And so this next album's gonna be, it's fun. It's turning out fun already, and we're just getting started.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the new album, is the recording done or is it still in process?
We are in the writing.
Mm-hmm.
We are right in the middle of it. So once this tour is over, well, I've got songs that I'm in the process of writing, and I know he's going to be plunking down and writing and sending me stuff. So yeah, we'll get together and start hammering out more ideas.
Yeah. Any release dates, perhaps? Well, it's too early, maybe.
Yeah, I couldn't really at the moment because there's so much to organize and finish music first, record it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like we really want to focus on it. So we're not really planning on any shows yet. And if something were to come up and we couldn't resist, that's one thing. But for the most part, yeah, we want to write an album that we're going to be very happy with, and so that's the plan.
Mm-hmm. So talking about the new record, The Bleed Red was a breakneck pace ride. Remind me of the Mad Max movie. It's very apocalyptic. It could have been, I guess, maybe one of the soundtrack of it. So is this kind of direction the band is going to take on the new album as well?
No. No, the way it's turning out right now,
I mean, I think maybe some of it. There's like certain songs on the second record that kind of have elements that I think are evolving right now, and they're turning to, well, probably most of the sound of the third record is going to be like.
yeah, it's you will nod your head a lot to it, and it will be heavy.
You work with Josh Wilbur on the last record, so is he still gonna handle the chair on the new record?
That is, we are still deciding, just who we're going to go with and where we're going. I mean, we definitely got some good things in mind. Now it's just a matter of like, what's going to be right, just depending on how, what we're writing and who would fit. So we'll see.
So Howard, regarding your vocals, you write a wonderful song titled "Let the Pain Take Hold" on the last record, which is not surprising since I know you're capable of doing anything really. So, but a lot of fans love that track because of the diverse sound and your top-notch vocals. So, do you wish to continue on the same veins for the future records?
No, number one, thank you. I love that song. That's definitely one of my favorites on the album, and I think maybe Fernando too. I heard the music. I think. Didn't I? I think I wrote that in the studio.
Yeah.
And then the next day started tracking it, and we were all very surprised how that one turned out. But if we can write some more stuff like that, that'd be awesome. We just don't really plan it. It just kind of happened.
Talking about the guitar tone, last record was really crisp and pierced through the headphones, making every riff sound thunderous. It feels very organic, so I'm suppose as a songwriter you prefer to have something organic instead of a clean produced sound?
I think it's, obviously like whatever you're writing and whatever kind of riff, probably every song, every record, if you're trying different things, you're gonna look for a different tone, because whatever tone works the best with that kind of riff. And sometimes I don't think it's a problem to have different tone between different songs. It's just whatever. And the same thing with drums. It's whatever is the best for that song. And on both records, we spent a lot of time working on tones and trying different things. And even while we were recording vocals, we would go back and then try different. Like, oh, maybe we can work on this other tone. And it's like, you're taking a break from vocals. It's like, let's go back and work on tones.
Yeah.
So
he would be at the studio all day with me. I would leave. He would stay and start doing more tones and just coming up with different stuff. And I felt bad. You were there all the time.
But that stuff, I think, is fun, especially in the studio when it's so quick. If you're doing it at home and everything takes a long time, you have an idea or you have like, I'd like to try that different amp, and then you have to wait to get to the studio. You are in the studio, you are trying those things, everything's real time. It's pretty cool. Like to see things happen fast, but
No. It is fun, but what he has to do, no, that's not fun.
So do you guys have any other tour happening this year?
As of now, no, I don't think we've made anything definite. Only thing we want to do is write and record this thing, and as we do that, we'll start planning out. But because then we'll have a good idea of what our schedule's going to be. But right now, we write.
Yeah.
Last one for you guys. You have anything to say to your fan in India, perhaps?
Wow. I want to come. I need to be there. please invite us. I'm waiting.
Cool. Cheers, man.